Ladies and gentlemen, it's rebelpodge here from Geeking It Up a Notch at geekingitupanotch.co.uk, lowercase, no space, and I'm back again for part 10 of my Let's Play series of Mirror's Edge. So this week I'm taking on mission number 8, which is actually the penultimate mission, so sad times, treasure these moments we have together, people. And it's called Kate, and as you can see, as with the previous mission, they obviously, you know, we're running out of ideas at this point and just trying to fill the last few levels of the game. Oh well, it's a good mission nonetheless, although a little bit boring, so I'm going to go a bit happy with the speed here and try and keep it fresh for you guys. Hey, you remember these guards from Pirandello Kruger? They're back, and they're here to kick you in the back of the head at pretty much every jump you try and make. Jump. So, to avoid them wherever possible if you're going for this pacifist achievement that I'm going for. Oh, look at that beautiful manoeuvre. Running away from them. So, what are we doing in Kate? Well, we're going to rescue our sister Kate, as the name would suggest, because she's about to be taken to jail in a police convoy. And, oh, wait for this. Oh, shit. Look at that, I'm just trying to make my own way to this top of this building and minding my own business, and these guys are all shocking me in the back with... Oh, man, they might be super advanced, but A, they're using batons, right? And B, I make this badass jump and I look back and where are they? That's it, you lose them on account of a jump. Suck it. Here's the first satchel, guys, right here. And where was I? Yes, Kate. We're going to rescue her from a police convoy. And to do so, we're going to use a sniper rifle and stop the convoy in its tracks and basically bust her out before she gets to jail. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Even though we know who the assassin is and we could quite clearly prove that it wasn't Kate that committed the murder if we really wanted to track down Celeste, but oh well. It's by the by. It's by the by. Anyway, once you've made your way through the famous loading elevator, you're up on this roof, and surprisingly, these super Pirandello Kruger guards have found their way back to you, and they're going to be chasing you again at this point. So there's one of them now, just running in. I hope you caught a glimpse of that. So just basically keep moving, and you're going to make your way onto this roof here, and you'll probably die, not going to lie to you. But if you're me, you can just edit that out. Oh yeah! These guys in white now are really super easy to disarm. Maybe I'm just getting better at the game at this point because it's basically the last level, but look at that! No slow motion, just straight in. BAM! Chucks them over the top. Oh, love it. Got the skills to pay the bills. If it comes to ever needing to play Mirror's Edge for money, I guess. Anywho, I thought I'd slow it down here because this little part, fairly complex. And at first I was like, where the hell do I go? But you have to just jump on these little boxes that are sort of, well, whatever they are. Air conditioning, I don't know what they are. Things attached to the wall, those things, yeah. And then you've got to do some crazy wall running to get to this randomly dangling box in midair. And then, kick it! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, and look at that. I just did this really awesome jumping maneuver across the side of the building. And then I get caught in a goddamn plastic bag. City threat level raised to red. Mirror's Edge red. The type of red that shows you where to go. That red. And if you've ever played Mirror's Edge, you'll know and love this room. And when I say love this room, I mean you'll hate this room. Before we go into that, here's the second satchel. Climb up here, turn around, and back on yourself, and then you're going to do some wall running, and back on yourself again, and oh yeah, there it is. Not many more of these to go now, so as I said before, treasure these moments, guys. So yeah, this room, an absolute pain in the butt. You've basically got to make your way right to the top, and it's extremely confusing, and you'll often be wondering what the next move is, and where you're going to have to go to get to the next part. But it's pretty much a case of backwards and forwards between these two, I don't know what you call them, pillars with these scaffolding things on them. And in actual fact, because I'd practiced this a couple of times before actually filming this, it turned out quite well. And I didn't have to edit this part, so enjoy this moment. Bask in my glory. Oh man. But yeah, it is the stuff that nightmares are made of. Especially when you haven't played it before, because you'll find yourself wandering around going, where the hell do I go? And sometimes it's in really weird places like this. That was a fun jump. Oh, and just when you think you've got to jump straight ahead, you've got to jump back on yourself. Oh, and nobody knows what's going to happen in this crazy scaffolding. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically filler, this part. It's pretty much just trying to get to the top of this area, and it's really slow and boring, and I'm sorry I didn't speed more of it up, but the video was already like 9 minutes, and I thought, oh man, I've got to give these guys some value for money here. You know, I mean, there's like 2 people watching this. There's a lot of pressure on me, man. What a jump. So make your way up here, and you'll be glad to know we're almost at the top. I don't mess around, I don't fall down, I just bring the badassery. Oh yeah. So straight into these vents, and I'm going to speed this up again because I've realised rather rapidly that this is extremely boring. I'm sorry if you've sat through this long. I'm sorry. Here's the third satchel. Very easy to spot. You pretty much have to walk past that logo. And then, yeah, I always end up going straight ahead anyway by accident, just thinking that that's the way to go. So you can't really miss that one. You'll be happy to know. But thankfully, you've watched all these videos, so you've got them all memorised now, right? Awesome. Although, having said that, you've probably already played the game, right? Yeah, sweet. Okay, so here's the main part of the mission. We're going to steal this sniper rifle that someone's set up for us. And there's going to be a police convoy, which is just around the corner right about now. So pop out your sniper rifle, and you're going to go into slow motion mode, and kabam! Oh yeah. And there's actually a really sweet Easter egg. I call this Rat Road because if after you've shot the convoy, if you move the sniper up and shoot the middle circle on the orange poster, a giant rat runs across the road. So check out that one if you get the chance. Maybe a good reason to go back and play this mission. I'm sorry I don't actually have any footage of it, but maybe just Google Mirror's Edge Rat, right? Oh yeah. And now this room, which can actually cause a lot of hassle if you don't know where you're going, can be dwarfed in a matter of seconds if you take this route. Look at this shit. I was going to originally try and run all the way down and disarm all the guards, but oh no! Look at that. Bit of jiggery pokery, and you're straight to the exit. And that is it. Chapter 8 complete. And here's the final cutscene. There's the smouldering police van. Come on, Kate. Get up. I know I almost killed you, but I had to do it. It was a necessary step. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. No, take this. Speak to Merc. He'll tell you where to go. I'm going to go some other way and lure away these blues. Go, 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 go. And then everything gets a little bit emotional. That's right, guys. Something terrible's about to happen. We get back to Merc's lair, and we find Merc has been shot. Quite possibly the coolest character in the game, even though he did bust our chops. We had some emotional times, Merc. But unfortunately, he passes away. So that's pretty much every main character in this entire game dead. That's fun. It's me and Celeste now, right? Oh, and Jackknife, I guess. Well, we'll see what happens in the next mission. So make sure you stick around, guys. I've been rebelpodge for Geeking Get Up a Notch at geekinggetupanotch.co.uk. Next week, I'll be back with part 11, which will be the final week of the series and the very final mission. Stay tuned to see what happens. Thanks very much for watching.